Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and just knock these empties out. These are my empties from August, basically August and halfway into September. So I'm gonna just can I put these here? Can y'all see me? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move them. I can't see me. There we go. Okay, so we gonna start with my 1,000 wishes. So if you see my how to fix a broken candle video, then you'll know that I had ordered some 1,000 wishes candles, right? And 2 of them were broken, so I had to repot those and everything. So this was my burn. So this is my candle. I had actually put a hot candle on top of it and some wax. It was a lot, but anyway, so my top got dirty. But nevertheless, so this is my burn. I burned it all the way down. When it gets down to the last little drip, the little leftover, I usually pour that into a new candle, if they have enough wick for me too. So 1,000 wishes, this burn was really good. It was really sweet. It smelled really good. I put this on when I'm journaling. I put it on when I want to lay down, listen to music, and relax. Okay, so like, I have like my sexy time sense, right? Like You're the One, and then my eucalyptus rain candle, and 1,000 wishes could be a sexy time candle, but I already have a sexy time candle, so I don't use it for that. But it could be because it's soft enough and it's not overwhelming. Like if you fall asleep to this, it's not going to overwhelm you and wake you up like how other candles will. Like I'll explain that later, but this is definitely a soft one that can be used, and this was a really, really, really good burn. But you can see how, because I had to tape it back up so it's all crinkly and stuff. But I'm not gonna throw this out. I'm gonna keep this because I got hoarders. Damn. Okay, y'all, mind your business. So I'm definitely gonna keep this empty. I'm not gonna toss this one out in the garbage. Okay. So yeah, I burned that. So, and this, I burned this a lot. This I burned a lot. This I probably burned through within a week, if even that. This burn, I burned through this. I love this smell. It's a signature smell. And now just knowing that it's hard to get the different ones, though, because they took this off the website. They only have, I'll show you guys. So they only have, see right there, they only got that style available right now online. So I'm just hoarding my 1,000 wishes packaging. Okay. Let me live, y'all. So, Fresh Morning Spring. So, and another fun fact is I actually keep the tops, really. Like, once I throw this away, I'll still keep the top because I keep tops because you never know, right? So, Fresh Morning Spring. This is a good one. Oh, my bad, y'all. I just want to say, excuse me, because I forgot that part. I will give 1,000 Wishes candle a 10 out of 10. A 10 for throw. It definitely scents my whole room. A 10 for it smells good on cold. A 10 for it smells good on the warm down as well, and it still fills your room with scent. So 1,000 Wishes candle is definitely a 10 out of 10 candle for me. So Fresh Morning Spring, right? Fresh Morning Spring. This is a cleanup candle. I'm sorry, but it is. I just accentuate these smells with cleaning up. So Fresh Morning Spring is Spring Morning Dew, aloe blossoms, creamy orangey flower, and of course natural essential oils. This reminds me of like a fresh linen smell. It's like linen and blossoms is what this smells like. This is a very good throw. This throw is a 10 out of 10. Even right now, I haven't burned this in weeks. And opening the candle, it smells so good. Like I could just leave this up and just let on a hot day, the aroma will definitely get out of the candle. Fresh Morning Spring, and I got this for $6 during SAS. I got a lot of these. So these are my, when I'm exercising in the morning, when I do yoga or clean around the house candle, I burn Fresh Morning Spring because it's really what it is. This candle really performed really well. The throw was really good. On cold is good, and on cool down is good too. So this candle for me is definitely a 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend Fresh Morning Spring. Okay, so the next one I got rid of last month, was Blueberry Pie. Look at that clean burn, right? Blueberry Pie. So I fell asleep on this, so I wasn't able to pour the extra into another candle like I usually do. So, and I got so many of these, I'm not even tripping. Like, I don't have a candle warmer. I was thinking, like, should I go out and get a candle warmer? Like, you know how it is when you want to save everything. But even right now on cold, it smells so good. So Blueberry Pie, to me, has its own signature scent. I know there are a lot of, like, there's blueberry maple pancakes. There's a lot of different blueberry cotton. But each blueberry is blueberry, but it has its own freaking accents. Like this blueberry pie, like on cold, It smells good. It smells like pie. It smells like blueberry. It smells like crust, right? But on warm, it smells like yo granny just set a blueberry pie that she just took out the oven in the window, and now the little, little smoke wafting like on the cartoons. That is what this smells like on heat. This is a good candle. This is the 10 out of 10 for the throw, the on cold, and the cool down. And days later, my room will still smell like this, even if I ain't lit it. Right? But the only thing is when you blow it out, I know you're not supposed to blow your candle out. You can tip your candles out, but I still blow them out. I know. So if I tip them, if I remember to tip my candles out, I will. But if not, I blow them. When you blow us out, it smells like pie crust. It smells like straight pie crust to me. Like, I don't even smell no blow. It like, so on blowout and on cool down over, it smells like pie crust. Now, that's not a bad thing. But if you like on a diet, or you just not in a food mood right there, or you full and you don't want to be, smelling more full food, this ain't a good one to put on. But other than that, this is a great, like, for Thanksgiving, for family dinners, for dinner time, for, because this is a very strong candle. Even so much strong to where this has woken me out of my sleep. That's how strong this, like, I woke up smelling like, what is that? Like, oh, it's the candle. Let me blow it out. So this is definitely a powerhouse candle. Blueberry pie. If you can get your hands on this one right here, you need to grab that. And this is juicy blueberries, flaky crust, and sugar crystals. That flaky crust really is a powerhouse with this candle. So this candle too gets a 10 out of 10. I went through my tried and trues this month, okay? Oh, yes. Speaking of another 10 out of 10, my baby Cactus Blossom. I picked this baby up last month. Exactly. I picked it up and I burned it, okay? At the outlet, and it was $6. I got like 10 of these suckers, okay? Because I know what time it is with Cactus Blossom, right? So Cactus Blossom is cactus flower petal, sun-kissed coconut, fresh sprinkling lemon. Now, let me tell you this. I do not like coconut stuff. I don't like almond joy. I don't like coconut cake. I don't like, what's that one with coconut in it? At the beach or whatever. I don't like coconut. I don't like coconut. This right here sold me on anything, because I can't smell the coconut. So this is my burn. It burned pretty good. I didn't say the last. I think I fell asleep on it. If I don't fall asleep on the candle when the last liquid is in there, I'll pour it into a new one and like level it out. But if I fall asleep, it's a wrap and I ain't worried about it. But on cold, this smells so divine. It's just so, it's floral. Have you ever broken a cactus in half? That first initial smell that comes out of cactus, that's what you get from here. And on warm, it's not, this is a 10 out of 10, right? It'll fill your room. As far as linger, it don't really linger in my room like how blueberry pie or fresh morning spring or those do, or whipped coffee. But it is a powerhouse all on its own. While you burning it, it's gonna give what it needs to give while it's burning. On cool down, you won't really smell it too much no more. But on cold, it smells so good. Like, I'm hecka mad I don't have no Cactus Blossom body care, because I want to slather myself in some Cactus Blossom body care right now. I hope that Bath and Body Works gonna bring that back, run that back, or maybe I'll run into it at an outlet, or maybe if I push come to shove, I probably would buy it off of Poshmark or Mercari or something. But yes, Cactus Blossom, this is definitely, so only because when it cooled down, like, it still smelled good, but it don't still fill my room, I would give Cactus Blossom a 9.5 out of 10. Like, because the other ones, I can cut them off and come back in my room, still got the smell still. But Cactus Blossom don't do that for me. So, but a 9.5 out of 10, baby. You still killing them, Cactus Blossom. So that definitely get on this level right here, okay? Candle Day. This one of my Candle Day stock ups. I think A 1,000 Wishes, Cactus Blossom. I'm gonna do a list and show y'all when I'm definitely getting hands down on Candle Day. And I'm talking about 5 of each of my have to haves. That's how I'm doing. Plus all the BS I'm gonna be buying too on Candle Day. Okay. So this one right here. This is my favorite, 10 out of 10. I don't even want to tell y'all nothing. Just know it's a 10 out of 10. And if you see it, grab it. No, I'm saying. Eucalyptus Rain, baby. Let me tell you what's in it. So, it's got aromatic eucalyptus, spearmint leaves, and fresh spring rain. I don't know how they got fresh spring rain in a candle, but they did it. This, like, you ever been in the rain? I don't know how, when we grown, maybe we don't do it, maybe we do. Well, I wouldn't do it now because my hair, but you ever just stood in the rain and let that rain smell come in your nose, and you just fresh rain, just pop, pop, pop. Okay, so imagine that plus eucalyptus, right? Bam. You didn't just walk into a freaking, you done walked into like a what's that place where them people go that they don't talk? And they wear them robes and stuff. Like you just walk into a quiet place and it's just calm and it's just, you know, that place in The Hangover when they had to go there to figure out how to find that dude, the girl he was marrying, little brother. What's it called? The monastery or the monk or the Buddhist, whatever they call it. Like this smell make me feel like I'm just sitting in calm and serene. It's just meditating, just letting it all soak in. That is what eucalyptus rain do for me. So eucalyptus rain is my favorite candle, but I'm not going to sit here and you feel me and act like it's like a 10 out of 10. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10, right? Because it takes a minute. Like on cold, it smells good. As soon as you turn it on, it take a minute to turn on. Like I have to go and come back and go and come back. Oh, okay, it's on now, and then it'll waft through. It's good because you can fall asleep to it, and it's not overpowering. I give you that. But and like on cold, it's perfect. Like right now, just sitting here smelling it is making me nostalgic, right? And you see, I got every drop out of here. But it was smoky. It got smoky because I kept blowing it out. And I think I was doing 3 wicks at one time. I was doing 1 wick. I was doing that to kind of preserve it because I had this one when I only had one other one. Oh, I have 3 eucalyptus rains. No, I have 2. I have 1, 2, I have 2. Yeah. When I only had one other one. So I, it's up there in the corner too. So I was scared to just burn through it. I wanted to make it last, so I was secured the bag on another similar scent. But eucalyptus rain, yes, y'all. Okay, this one of them ones right here. This gotta be in my collection, or is it even a collection? Okay. So now we're gonna hop into some some empties I got in a bags. Okay, so this empty right here, this ain't Bath and Body Works. This is actually Georgian's lotion. And as you can look at this bottle and see, this was a kid's empty. I think either my son or my daughter had this, but they dogged this little bottle, but they used it all. I didn't really like this because it comes out thin and I was still ashy. And then, like, it smells good. Like, you smell like oranges, essentially, but once it's on and by the time you lather up your whole body, you don't smell the orange no more. So it was like, and I think it was like $6. $5 or $6. Like, I wouldn't buy it again. I'm sorry, Georgians. And I like the cherry almond by Georgian, so that's really a treat. So we could toss that. Bye-bye. I finished this cocoa lotion by Pink. And even though I don't like coconut, this is a good one because you really don't smell hella coconutty. I like that about this one. It don't. It just smells really, really, I mean, it has like a hint of coconut to me. I guess it has more of the, because it has, you know what? Because it's not like coconut. It smells more like coconut oil. And I do like coconut oil on my hair. Now, I do love the smell of coconut oil on my hair. And so that is how this really made me feel. And I like that it has a pump. So, you know, the only thing is, like, once you get to the end of the bottle, what I'll have to do is I'll leave it somewhere upside down so it can all, like, drain to the bottom so I can really not have to take the top off and do all that to get it out. But I will do that if I had to. But as you can see, I got, like, the most I could out of this bottle before I'm considering this an empty. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let this go, y'all. It's an empty, y'all. So that was from Pink. Then y'all know I went through this because I go through these. This You're the One right here. I'm gonna go through these. I love this bottle because you can do it like this and get everything up out of it. And you know they have the pump tops too. I keep seeing about a register and I still ain't grab one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab me one though. But I really love You're the One. You're gonna always see this empty in my book. 1,000 Wishes lotion. This was actually an older empty. I used this. Excuse me. In a while, I have been saving it to do my empties videos, but of course, 1,000 Wishes, because like I told you before, I just fell in love with You're the One. I was in love with 1,000 Wishes, and that's all she wrote right there. And then I have a single wick, and the funny part is, my mom ended up burning this single wick. We had went to Bath and Body Works doing SAS, and this was something she grabbed on her own, right? Look how this lady didn't burn this candle. I'm like, Mom, what did you do with this? How, Mom? How and why, Mom? Like, look at the wick. It's still hella wick left, but the candle is just, I don't know if she knocked it over, had it tilted to the side. She was trying to figure out what to do. I should have asked her. This is so funny to me, but or look like the wick. I don't even know what my mama did, but she burned as much as she could up out of here. I'll tell you that. And honestly, I ain't even gonna throw this away because I think I'm like gonna warm it and I'm gonna try to save this wax. We gonna see. Maybe I'll do a video for y'all and try to save the wax on that video. Let me see what else. I got some other little, but anyways, my mama said this was a really good one. This is a powerhouse one because she has how her house is set up. Her living room and her kitchen are like one big thing, right? And she was like, she could smell it all through her living room and her kitchen. So this single wick right here is a powerhouse right here. Don't sleep on the pink vanilla lilac. I'm not gonna toss that one because I want to remember how she burned it. But then secondly, because I don't forget to get her some more of them. So I do got some other little stuff in here, but I'm gonna save some of these to tell y'all about later. Yeah, because oh yo, let me tell y'all about this one. Yeah, whipped coffee. So this was one I had got from SAS. It was $3.87. I love whipped coffee. This single whipped coffee candle is a powerhouse. Lights my whole room on fire. This, look how it burned out. Look how my wig did at the end. I don't care. This was a good, you see that? Can y'all really see in here? Let me see if y'all can see here. I got all the way to the nitty gritty with this baby though. This was a really good candle. I think I have one more of these in my stash and I'm just holding on to it now because I don't want to let it go because I'm like, once it's gone, it's gone. Like, I'm hoping that I wish they would come out with the, what's that coffee one they got now? They got a coffee one out right now. It's brown. I didn't even buy one yet. I should have been buying one when it was, $12.95. I'm gonna get one now, but this single wick right here is a powerhouse single wick. You cannot go wrong with this whipped coffee right here. Okay, this was the best. I wish it, like, I had got it and got it home and tried it and loved it, so I ended up going back and I got two more because I burned through another one, but I already tossed it out. I don't even know. I think I might have put it in my last video, but now if I knew how much I was gonna love whipped coffee in a single wick, I would have grabbed way more than I did. So that was my SAS regret, but I'm glad that I did grab this because it was a good single wick to me. So yeah, that was basically my empties for the for August and the beginning of September. I hope y'all like my reviews on the candles, and I will talk to y'all later, YouTube. I love y'all so much. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new here. Bye.